Alright, this is a weekly reading for Libra. Your playlist is listed down below in the description. I will be picking a song from it, which is Carlie Hanson-Ego. I don't know why it stuck out to me, but it did. Interesting song, fun. Yeah, I'm having one of those deja vu days. I think everybody has had a deja vu day, right? Anyway, let's get to the reading with the first card. You right now, as the Hierophant or Taurus energy, I know it's interesting. I keep saying, I feel like a lot of people are kind of trying to make commitments, but they might be a little bit hesitant, which is totally fine. Or they might be hesitant about a situation or a relationship or a breakup. So there might be a lot of hesitation here. So, let's see, the Hierophant is religion and leaders. So the wise one, the religious or spiritual leader, mercy and goodness, someone to admire and look to for help, sticking with ideas that don't work, ritualism, reserve and introspection, overly worldly philosophy, alignment with good or bad without proper balance. So there might be kind of a point where you want to be an authoritative figure, or you want to kind of have an idea of what you should and shouldn't do, kind of like a moral compass. Or it could just be trying to find a point in a decision that has been plaguing you for a while. I feel like you've been thinking about this for a while, and now you're seeking religious or leadership help. Okay, you might be kind of talking to friends if you're in like security or something, or you work for a prime minister or president or something. But you might be kind of getting some expert advice. All right, and so that you can kind of know what to do next. Anyway, number 2, the week's theme is going to be the Seven of Pentacles. Seven of Pentacles is finance and health in reverse. So there's worry, especially about money. There is loss of money and loss of innocence, in a detrimental fashion. So I feel like somebody might have robbed you, or there might have been a court case or a legal thing that went on. You might have gotten divorced, and you're still recovering from a financial loss. I feel like that's kind of why you're trying to get either advice, a new job, or other things to that effect, okay? Or you could also be planning a milestone in your life. So it could be a very different type of explanation, thought process, or questioning. I feel like you're asking a lot of questions to people around you about like marriage, or about like a milestone in your life and what it's like and what to expect. So then you kind of have some rough idea, so you're not totally new to it, and what to do and how to proceed forward. Anyway, so number 3, we have challenge. We have the Knight of Swords. The Knight of Swords in reverse, a strife and logic in reverse. So rushing into danger despite a dispute over a person of the opposite sex, naive physical, mental, and spiritual capacity. So there could be a point where you kind of are panicking about your person or a person of the opposite sex that you're interested in. It could be that you are hiding your emotions or your passion for this person, and it might all be coming out fairly quickly without you really wanting it to, but it's out of sheer panic, I feel. But I feel like you really like this person, and I feel like that's why you kind of expose the fact that you're in love with this person. You might kind of be revealing a lot of things, and there might be a third party involved. There might be other interests involved. So there's a lot of stuff going on here that could come into play. Okay, number 4, lesson to remember. We have the Queen of Swords. In reverse, an evil person who cannot perceive ways other than their own. Revenge, malice, and bigotry. So strife or logic. So there is somebody here that kind of puts you in a situation where you have to choose between two things, or they do revenge things if you don't pick them. So it's a very tight, wound rope to bear, you know. But I feel like you're kind of in love with one person, but you're stuck with one person that you don't like and one person that is free and easy. You want that person, okay? You could have been in love with the outside person for a while, and you just got stuck into like either an arranged marriage or like a marriage against your will because of other things that may have happened. Okay, so there's a lot going on here. It's heavy. Alright, so number 5, we have lesson to actually learn. A lesson to learn. Okay, so 6 of Swords in reverse. We have strife and logic in reverse again. So there's a stagnation, a difficulty without end, a public confession, an unwanted or unwarranted proposal, a declaration. So this could be a point of desperation. Maybe you don't want to lose this person, so you want to propose marriage, or you want to propose an idea or a thing to them in order to keep them around or to hear you out, okay? Because maybe your lifestyle is complicated. So it's going to be a sit-down conversation. You're going to have a long conversation about it. There might be some arguing. There might be some other things. There might also be a lot of secrecy that you didn't kind of put forward. You didn't want to kind of make the situation worse. You kind of were feeling it out yourself. So there's a lot of stuff that's going to be unpacked here, and a lot of subjects and concerns being brought to the table. So just be aware of that. And number 6, we have gifts you give yourself. We have the Page of Cups. So the Page of Cups in reverse is suspectable or a distraction, artificience, unable to ignore impulses, a seductive and deceptive. So love, family, and relationships. You could be marrying the outside person. You might be divorcing one person and going after the other person. You might have already divorced somebody, or you might be single and you just want to have your person, which your family probably doesn't like. But yeah, you find this person sexy and attractive. You're just like, I want this person because they're delicious. Anyway, it's going to be like a traditional wedding situation where you don't have sex before marriage or whatever. Or there might be like, everything that's traditionally in a wedding. It might be that you come from a culture that has to be traditional in order for goodness to happen in your relationship and to your family. You want to bring honor to your family as well as this relationship, even if your folks don't like this person that you're marrying. So you kind of want to keep it really traditional, so then no bad things happen, even if there's like superstitions or whatever. You don't want anything bad to happen. You want your person to be okay, you want yourself to be okay, you want your family to be okay. So you're trying to honor 3 different people all at the same time, or 3 different family situations all at the same time. So it's gonna be a lot, okay? Anyway, Libra, hopefully this helps you out in some way, shape, or form. I feel like this is a huge step forward in your life journey, whatever it is. It could be a milestone, it could be marriage. But I feel like this has been a long time coming, and you're just going for it. You're not really thinking too much about what other people think. You don't give a shit at this point. You're just like, I want this person. Everybody else can go F themselves. It's not their situation. It's not their problem. And it's not their relationship. So you're just kind of like, I'm going to do this for me. That's kind of the energy I'm getting. Alright, so Libra, hopefully this helped you out. And, you know, I hope everything settles so then everybody's alright with this. Because I feel like you're going to need your family in a couple months, because I feel like there might be a pregnancy involved. But yes, it's gonna be an interesting life for you and your person. So I wish you all the best, and you know, if this is your situation, you can comment down below or send me a DM on Twitter. But yeah, it seems to me like it's a very, you know, interesting type of relationship, as well as a very in tune relationship as far as you and your person are concerned. The rest of the world needs to catch up. That's how I feel. Anyway, I'll see you later, Libra. Alright? Bye now.